What is up, everybody? Santi Walton here. Today we're gonna check out the new Nintendo Direct. Yeah, I've started right now, so let's see what happens. I honestly have no idea what's gonna be shown off, but yeah, they announced it yesterday. It's gonna be about 40 minutes. Let's see what they show off. Let's go.
We live on the continent of Elyos. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as emblems.
Oh, Fire Emblem, okay.
With them, the warriors of our nations
I really like
fought
the
as
art style
one.
they're showing off here.
In the end, we were victorious
Like in this cutscene, I'm
defeating
guessing.
and imprisoning the Fell Dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
I've never played a Fire Emblem game, by the way. I know Fire Emblem Warriors came out not too long ago, right? Or the new Fire Emblem Warriors, the Three Houses one. So I'm guessing this is a new mainline Fire Emblem game. I do like the art style a lot, though. And I do love the music. I mostly know it from Smash Bros, but still. Oh, Martha's back. Cool. Fire Emblem Engage.
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
If I may, you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
The war. The Fell Dragon. I feel like I can almost remember, but
I've had my eye on you.
the ring. Marth, right. Sigurd,
Leave it to me.
By the way, I usually wear my Waluigi hat, but
It is rather
And I got it
quiet,
here
I
still.
know, but it will liven up.
it's been kind of like bad luck. Every time I wear that hat, nothing Waluigi happens. So maybe it was like, I don't know, maybe something Waluigi will be announced here.
as one.
You never know. I doubt it, but still, a man could hope. It's something like that. If Waluigi appears anytime during this Nintendo Direct, I'll put the hat on.
One strike will decide it all.
Please grant me your strength.
She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Elyos.
Oh, the rings. This is Infinity War? Okay. Here it comes out in January.
Hello,
Hey.
everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the latest installment.
He's been a
Fire
pretty good
Emblem
host, I'd say,
series,
Koizumi,
Fire
for the
Emblem
Nintendo Directs.
Engage.
Still miss Iwata though, but
In addition to the
He is
standard
good.
version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition, containing collectible items.
I just realized the main character's
Please
hair
look
is the
forward
blue
to
and red
more
kind of
information about this game
the
in the
switch
future.
colors, you know.
Let's
Wonder
take
if that's
look
a
at our
coincidence or
first
not.
batch of headlines.
All right, they're doing headlines again. That's good. Oh, It Takes Two is coming to Switch.
It Takes
I still been
Two
meaning to play that
Tango.
game. I haven't yet.
Cody and May's relationship is on the rocks. But it gets even tougher when they're turned into dolls. To get their bodies back, they'll brave an onslaught of challenges where working together is the only way forward. Team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed 2-player platforming adventure.
It won Game of the Year, right, at the
Road
Game
can you
Awards last
travel
year.
with someone by your side. Venture through fantastical worlds filled with challenging experiences around every corner. In addition to single system play, the game can also be played on 2 systems
That's
via
cool.
local wireless or online with a pal via the free Friends Pass. Help Cody and May return to normal. With a partner, of course. It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 4th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The forbidden story
Is
begins.
that Fatal Frame?
帰ってくるの陽月と
Yeah, Fatal Frame Mask of the Lunar
After
Eclipse.
mysteriously vanishing as a child, Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories. Use the camera obscura to repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo Switch next year. There's a new hero who looks mechanical?
Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion.
Never played any
pass for the
Xenoblade game.
Chronicles 3 game. This is Ino, a new hero. She appears to be, mechanical?
Okay.
Complete her quest to have her join your party. Expanding your options for classes and battle strategies. Challenge battles will also be added. Test your mettle in consecutive battles against tough enemies. Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards. Challenge even stronger enemies to earn valuable accessories and special outfits. More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th. Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games. Nautical nonsense
Cosmic
begins
Shake, right?
when SpongeBob and Patrick make a
I love
wish
Battlefield
that
Bikini
unravels
Bottom,
the
so-
very fabric of the universe. In this 3D platform
have high hopes for this
adventure,
game,
you'll
yeah.
travel through portals to 7 outlandish wish worlds, like prehistoric kelp forest and Wild West jellyfish fields. Explore using all sorts of wacky moves. Don over 30
But I'm gonna miss
fantastic
being able to
cosmic
play as Patrick and
costumes,
Sandy,
meet your
the-
favorite
the
Bikini
Sid.
Bottom residents from the TV series, voiced by their original
I do like
actors.
that. The original voice
Soak up
actors coming in.
SpongeBob SquarePants, the Cosmic
Hopefully,
Shake,
Mr.
launches on
Krabs.
Nintendo
I remember the
Switch
fake
next
Mr.
year.
Krabs from Battlefield Bikini Bottom.
You're
Oh,
already
snap! Fist of the North Star.
fit. Box
Oh,
with familiar
okay.
characters from
My little
Fist
brother,
of the
he
North
really
Star.
likes Fist of the North
They'll
Star.
be your
So I don't know if he'll play this
instructors
game though.
in Exercise mode, leading you through various boxing drills. Defeat as many enemies as you can with just your fists in battle mode, or take on rivals in boss battles, including Jackie.
Hmm. I did not expect
Fitness Boxing, Fist of the North Star.
a Fist of the
launches
North Star
on
spin-off
Nintendo
of
Switch,
Fitness
March
Boxing.
2023.
But okay.
This ain't your
Oddballers.
uncle's dodgeball.
Oh,
Throw
oh, no, never
whatever
mind.
you
I'm
can
thinking
at
of
opponents in
Stickball.
this hilariously
I'm like,
hard-hitting
it's a
party
different,
game.
dodgeball
Embrace
type
the
game.
absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas.
Could be
Customize
fun.
your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play. They won't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Oh, Tuner.
A small fox washes ashore on a ruined island. Brave the unknown in this isometric
The game hasn't come out yet?
action-adventure game. Your only clue here
I swear I
is the
heard about this
manual.
years ago.
Traverse the island's interconnected realms to retrieve its missing pages. Dangerous traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner.
Does look cool.
What long-lost secrets
Obviously,
will the
Legend of Zelda
island
inspired
reveal?
of it.
Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system
I love the
September
art
27th.
style and like
Pre-orders begin
the
today
just the general
on
vibe of the game.
Nintendo eShop. New intel has arrived
Mission,
for these
right?
front mission remakes.
They announced that the
Full
last
remakes of 2 Front
Nintendo
Mission
Direct,
games are
right?
storming
Back in February.
In Front Mission 1 Remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat. As you progress,
Great
you'll
music,
obtain
but
skills that can help you gain the
not
upper
really
hand
interested in the
against
game.
opponents.
To be honest.
You can also test your mettle at the Colosseum. Continue the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan. Take
That's cool. I always
advantage
like
of
it when they,
additional features, like more terrain effects,
Able to release
weapon
games that
and
are
armor attributes,
like exclusive to a
and
region
over
before
80
to
new
like the whole
skills
world.
added
So that's
from the
really cool
first
to see.
game. Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch. It's a wonderful life for a new generation.
Right.
After nearly 20 years, a beloved farming
Sort of
experience is reborn.
Oh wait, that's the remake,
Welcome
right? I remember
back
that
to
game.
Forgotten
A
Valley.
Wonder of Light.
Here, you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father. Restore and expand your farm.
I
as
played
you
this
nurture
game
crops.
actually on the
Care
GameCube. I'm
for
pretty
your
sure.
friendly animals and help the land
Right? This is a
flourish.
remake of that game.
Befriend the townsfolk while you're
Well,
out
back
and
when it was
about
called
in the
Harvest
valley.
Moon in America, at least. But the Harvest Moon game I used to love a lot was
Let you meet your
Magical
future
Melody.
partner and start
I
a
love
family.
that game, and I love the music in that game.
In this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over the years.
Interesting. Okay.
Your child will also choose their career based on how
That's
you
cool.
raise them. An especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead. Story of Seasons, a wonderful.
I don't know,
life
maybe I might
launches
get
on
back into
Nintendo
this
Switch,
franchise, you know?
Summer
I do enjoy
2023.
like Stardew Valley. That's like kind of been taken over for me, I think. Splatoon update. I still haven't been able to get Splatoon 3. I really want to play it. But I did play the test fire and it was really cool. The Splatfest they had. I know the sales have been like absolutely insane in Japan for this game. Like the biggest launch for a video game in Japanese history, so that's cool to see.
The first post-launch Splatfest for
Ooh,
Splatoon
it's gonna
3
be-
has been confirmed.
And I do like the three-way Splatfest.
What would you
These are
bring to
gear,
a
grub,
deserted
and
island?
fun.
Gear, grub, or
I mean, grub, I gotta eat, you know? I'll take food.
so many incredible possibilities. Which team will you join?
Sorry about that.
And more free updates are planned for Splatoon 3. Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
So, Squids, what did you think? What would you bring to a deserted island?
I mean, grub, yeah.
As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well. Next, please take a look at this.
Square Enix presents another 2D HD, but which one is this? Octopath Traveler 2, okay.
Introducing a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series.
Cool.
8 new travelers embark on a journey through the land of Celestia.
I mean, I heard good things about Octopath Traveler, but it's not really my type of game, to be honest. But I do love the 2D HD art style. That kind of, I'm pretty sure Octopath Traveler was the first one to start that, right?
I'm hitting
From
the
Square
road.
Enix.
I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man who took everything from me shall die.
Okay, a little intense there, Oswald.
Not again. Not this stench. The stench of blood.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat you want. I need to rediscover who I am.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling era. Each traveler's path action differs between day and night.
Great music as well. I mean, the whole vibe of the game is cool. It's just I'm not really into that style of gameplay. I think I did play the demo for the first Octopath Traveler. I didn't really I don't know, it didn't really click with me.
And what adventures await them in this new world?
Think I found the source. Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them and you? Octopath Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo Switch February 24th, 2023.
What you just saw was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix. Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes. Let's see some more headlines.
A magical home is waiting for you. Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm.
Fae Farm.
Cultivate your homestead and forge everlasting friendships in this farm simulation RPG.
I mean, I do like these farm simulation RPGs. I mean, that's why I really want to try out Disney Dreamlight Valley. I haven't been able to play like any of these new games that came out.
Explore the enchanted realms of Azoria.
But this is my
Along the way,
this is my style of game. I love Stardew Valley, and I like my time at Portia as well.
Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo or together with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer.
But this one so far,
by gathering resources and crafting items,
not anything too special so far in this game at least. To like set it apart from other games.
As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor. Magic awaits in Fae Farm, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch spring 2023.
Sure.
It's a musical blast.
Oh, the Final Fantasy Theater Rhythm or whatever it's called.
Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game.
Yeah.
Enjoy iconic songs like One Winged Angel, Torn from the Heavens.
Wasn't the one on 3DS like the first time Cloud ever appeared on a Nintendo console, and then he got announced for Smash?
85 songs total. Songs are categorized by game, so you can play each stage while experiencing the series through the music. In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series. Nier series.
Oh, Nier, okay.
Octopath Traveler.
What about Kingdom Hearts?
And more will be
I doubt they'll have Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts has its own rhythm game already.
Plus, editions containing a season pass and 27 extra songs, including Melodies of Life, will be available.
Special songs not individually available for sale, so you got to get the pass. Okay.
A cosmic adventure.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for this.
The corner.
Mario plus Rabbids.
Blast off on an adventure of galactic proportions with Mario and the Rabbids.
I really enjoyed Kingdom Battle a lot.
So. Exploration. Freely roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds, each one jam-packed with discoveries. Find coins. Unlock hidden paths.
But it's kind of sad that Yoshi's not part of this anymore.
And help out the locals with their troubles.
But I do like the addition of like Rosalina Rabbid.
You can get items
and Bowser too. That's cool.
After each quest or battle, your team will earn rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different Sparks, each with their own special powers and skills. They can help spark a decisive victory. Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo Switch October 20th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A gold edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass. Restore peace between humans and monsters. Rune Factory 3 returns.
This is
on
like the third
Nintendo
farming
Switch.
RPG they've shown so far.
Take a break from quests
Okay.
to chat with the locals, cultivate crops, and care for monsters. Among other relaxing activities.
Never played Rune Factory actually.
You can also transform into a monster.
Okay.
Your abilities in battle and conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form. Your choices will also cause
I mean, visually it
different
looks
events to occur.
kind of
Plus,
dated,
a
I guess.
brand new
I would
mode has
say.
been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game.
I'm guessing that's
spouse.
an intentional
Rune
choice.
Factory 3 Special launches
Or
on
is that like
Nintendo
a
Switch
remake
next year.
of like a previous game? I don't know, honestly. Rune Factory.
Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch
Oh, they're just
in
doing
the
a new
future.
series, okay.
More
okay.
Nintendo 64 games are on the way. Pilot Wings 64.
Smash Bros would be really cool to see.
Mario Party.
Oh, Mario Party. Cool.
Mario Party 2.
Oh, they're adding these, even though they have superstars.
Mario Party 3.
Okay.
Pokemon Stadium.
I think I did see that Mario Party
Pokemon
Superstars, like,
Stadium 2.
I think undersold a little bit, which is a shame because that was a really good game. Probably not getting updates for that game, I guess.
Bike 64. These games will gradually be added in the future. You can play a selection of Nintendo 64 games and enjoy many more gaming benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership. Oh, and there's one more game we should mention.
Wait, what? GoldenEye. Wow, 007? Wow, okay. You know I never played that game. Obviously it's a legendary game. Oh, with online play? That revolutionized first-person shooter multiplayer, right?
Mix things up with these
That's really
Nintendo
cool they got
Switch
that.
games. Live your best life on the newly discovered continent of Antuisia in this immersive RPG. Perform over 100 types of daily tasks to build character and deepen your relationships.
You know what game they
with
should
the
bring to
locals.
Switch? Fantasy
In doing
Life.
so, you'll gain access to
That's
different
a
job
type of
classes and
RPG game I'd
abilities.
really like.
A grand adventure into the unknown awaits. Various Day Life launches on Nintendo Switch.
I don't know why that just reminded me. Various Day Life just reminded me of Fantasy Life for some reason.
A malfunction causes you to crash land on a strange planet. Build a new rocket from scratch in this management sim game. Scour the planet for materials. Then build machines to refine them into various resources. Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines like these. But the planet's creatures will attack, so keep them at bay. Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her parents in this 2D exploration adventure. She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena until one particular piece draws her in. Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch Spring 2023.
Interesting.
Mario Strikers Battle League. where
Still
eight
haven't
players
tried this
locally on
out.
one system
Well,
can
Waluigi
get
showed up
freebies,
at
getting a
least.
second free update.
Well, I am a man of my word. I said if Waluigi would show up, I'd add it. Oh, Pauline though, that's cool.
With fast movements and strong tackles. And Diddy Kong, a midfield speedster with dazzling techniques and high pass accuracy. Plus, more gear and another stadium are being added.
Okay.
The second free
I mean, I
update
didn't hear
launches
great things
this
about
month.
this game, to be honest.
The final summer begins.
とある予感がした。どこまでも眩しくて想像しいあの夏が始まる。そんな予感が。
My hat's
When
crooked.
strange
Oh,
islands
Adelaide
suddenly
Ryza.
appear, Ryza and friends set
I
sail
haven't played
to
anything in this
investigate
series
in order
either.
to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set the stage.
A lot
for
of
your
RPG
adventure.
games so far.
Freely
RPG fans are
explore
really
this
eating.
vast world and
I don't play
forge
too
your
many
own path
RPGs, to
in
be
this
honest.
charming RPG. 11 heroes from all walks of life will join your party. During battle, work with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed. Teamwork is paramount after all. New features are also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands. Atelier Ryza 3.
Atelier
Alchemist of the
Ryza,
End
that's
and
how you
the
said,
Secret
okay.
Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
Some of the music I've heard from the series is also really good too, which is a recurring theme you can see here.
Wave 3
Oh,
is
Wave
on the
3,
way.
let's go. I liked Wave 2 a lot.
Here's a
Yes,
sneak peek at
Merry
two
Mountain,
courses
right, from
racing
Tour?
into Wave 3. Merry
Merry
Mountain
Mountain.
from Mario Kart Tour.
Oh, they're adding anti-gravity, yes. More of these booster course passes need
These gardens from
anti-gravity.
Mario Kart
Ooh,
DS.
okay. I always like that stage. I mean, that course, I should say.
Wave 3 of the Mario Kart
Oh, that's
8
all they're
Deluxe
showing now.
Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday.
They're not showing any more courses, really?
Active
Okay.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
How was that? Next, we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports. In
Golf
the
is
next
fun
free
looking at
update,
it.
golf will
I
be
kind
out.
of fell off of this game, but I did really enjoy it at the beginning. It just felt too grindy to try to get all the outfits
you can
before
play these
time was
locally.
up, you know.
Additionally,
So like
up
once
to
I fell
8
behind, I
players
kind of just
online
gave
can
up.
play at the same time on the same course in survival golf. Those with the most strokes will be out. We previously announced that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday.
I never really liked
Please
golf
wait
anyways.
just a little
So
longer.
they should add boxing
Next,
or
we have
baseball.
a special guest,
That'd be cool.
Mr. Miyamoto.
Last time you showed up was the Mario movie,
I'm Shigeru
right?
Miyamoto.
Oh, I'm nervous.
I have a few things I'd like to share with you
I'm
today,
really am
including
nervous. I don't know
some
why.
news.
I'm nervous, but
First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros.
Oh,
Animated movie we're
God,
developing
yes.
with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring.
I hope it's good, but I don't
And
really
Super
don't have high
Nintendo
hopes for
which
it.
is entering its second
This
year
I'm
at
excited
Universal
for.
Studios Japan will also open in Hollywood, California,
Okay.
in the U.S.
I wanted to open in
Recently, we've been
Orlando,
working
but it's
on
probably going to
finishing
be
touches
a
for
few
both.
years still.
Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Pikmin?
It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're
Is
still
Pikmin
working on the
4?
series.
Please. Oh, Pikmin
This
Bloom.
is
I do like
Bloom.
Pikmin Bloom,
It's a
but
smart device game we started with Niantic late last year, in which
it's been like
players all over the
so
world
long
hunt
since
for
like he said
flowers.
Pikmin 4 is almost done.
Here's a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it.
I like Pikmin Bloom.
Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game that uses your location. By walking outside, you can find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together.
But this has been out for months at this point.
All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked. Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day. And feed them nectar to increase their petals. So, how many steps did we take today? While you're out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin.
I never tried that feature actually.
Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a quick look at my screen. I have nearly 700 Pikmin. They love nectar.
The music is
If you
good
give
in this
Pikmin
game.
nectar like you see
But they
here,
don't need to
their
spend this much
flowers
time showing off Pikmin Bloom. I guess maybe
You'll also see
they
the
want
number
more
of steps you've
downloads. I
taken
don't know.
that day.
But still,
Regarding the
thought this
map,
for
the
announcing like
clouds
new
will
things or
clear along the
updates
path
or
you
whatever.
walk,
But
so you can keep a record of locations you've visited.
I don't know. I've been playing this game for months already. But
I normally move around.
I'm
within
sure a
Kyoto,
lot of
but
people still don't know
I've
about it
also
though.
been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing play experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you. I hope you'll try it out. Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
Pikmin 4 then? If this was all just related to Pikmin 4, then I'm sorry for complaining about all the Pikmin Bloom stuff. I'm so ready for Pikmin 4. Come on. Yes, finally. Coming out next year. Okay, now for real, it's almost done.
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch in
I loved
2023.
Pikmin 3.
We won't be showing
I didn't
you
play too
gameplay
much of
today.
Pikmin 2, and I
However,
never played the first
you'll
one,
be
but
able to play like this.
3 was really
From
good.
the Pikmin's perspective near the ground.
That's cool.
I also made a new t-shirt.
That's cool, like the new perspective.
Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it Dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you,
Yeah.
Mr. Koizumi.
Thank you very much.
Okay,
Mr.
good.
Miyamoto.
I'm kind of glad they didn't show anything from the Mario movie.
Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
I was really scared. Pikmin 4, that's definitely way better. Just
Your
Dance, I
dancing
guess?
game to the next level.
Yeah, Just Dance. Has to be. I think they finally stopped putting this out on Wii. I think until even like a couple years ago or something, they were still putting this game out on Wii. Even when they stopped putting it on Wii U, they were still putting it on Wii, which is funny. Okay.
Can you survive the season of death?
Harvestella.
Cultivate
Another
peaceful
farming
farm life in the village of
RPG.
Eden.
Wow.
The season of death quietus continuously returns, threatening to destroy all. Travel the world and find a way to put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG. Along the way, allies with different motives will join your cause. While facing numerous dangers, you'll begin to uncover the truth of this ill-fated world. After this presentation, a demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season will be available on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. Harvestella launches on Nintendo Switch November 4th. Get ready.
Yes,
for
finally
establishment
Bayonetta
at a time.
3. Let's go. I love Bayonetta.
After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day. In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her
Right.
lost memories. And in the second,
Then it's
confronted
demons.
demons to
I thought the
save
third
her
one was going to
best
be
friend.
aliens for sure. I really thought it was going to be.
Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons
Yeah,
called
bio-
homunculi.
Not as cool. Aliens would have been awesome. I thought it was going to be like they came from Mars or something, like the Red Moon, you know?
She's gone
It would have
from
worked,
fighting
but
for
okay.
herself, to fighting for others, to fighting for the world. Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca and another Umbra witch, Jean.
Jean.
New ally Viola also joins in on the action.
Oh, yeah.
A hair-raising, demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits
Globetrotting, that's cool.
in Bayonetta 3.
October 28th.
Launching on
Let's
Nintendo
go. I'm
Switch
so excited for
October
this.
28th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official
That's cool.
YouTube channel. A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
I do like Danganronpa. I'm currently
Welcome to
still
the
playing through the
city
second
of
game.
Perpetual Reign.
I love the art style of those
Many
games.
cases remain unsolved in this
It was
corporate-controlled
just 3D.
metropolis.
And I love the
Those who
music in
investigate are
Danganronpa.
called master detectives who come from all around the world.
Main code. I might have to check this game out for sure.
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective.
Another person who lost their
And
memories.
Shinigami,
Okay.
the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Bowsette.
Into these unsolved cases as a
That looked
trainee
like
at
her.
the detective agency.
Clock tower.
Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence.
So this is basically the spiritual successor to Danganronpa.
Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth.
You mean the class trial?
A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer.
Like I said, I do like the game, but
events.
the second game so far, the chapters are so
to hinder your
long.
progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods.
Oh,
and slash
snap.
through contradictions.
Truth bullets.
Uncover the secrets
Okay, I'll
of
stop.
Master Detective Archives.
But it did seem like,
Launching first
like
on
definitely the
Nintendo
spiritual
Switch
successor to
system,
Danganronpa.
spring
I'll definitely check that
2023.
out.
Enter the village.
Oh, Resident
if you
Evil
dare.
Village.
The latest
Cloud
installment
version.
in the
I
Resident
know a lot of
Evil
people hate the
series is
cloud
coming
games.
to Nintendo Switch as a cloud version. Ethan Winters must face the horrors of the village and its 4 fearsome lords to rescue his abducted daughter.
Resident Evil, another series I've never
Resident
played
Evil
actually.
Village Cloud launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. You can download and try out the free demo today on Nintendo eShop to pre-order the full game. The Winter's Expansion DLC, containing a new third-person mode, additional story content, and more, will launch December 2nd. Additionally, 3 other recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch this year.
Okay. Is Resident Evil 4 like any version of the game on Switch already? Because I know that's been ported to so many different consoles.
Lineup of Nintendo Switch games. Vanquish foes to avenge your father.
Sifu,
in this
wow,
Kung Fu action brawler. By thrusting,
I thought that was a PlayStation exclusive. I
tripping,
don't.
and parrying
I don't know.
opponents,
Guess not.
you'll break their stance and gain the upper hand. Fall in combat, and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however,
Interesting.
you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge
Interesting, I didn't know
before your
that.
time runs out?
That's actually
Sifu
really
calls its way
cool
onto Nintendo Switch
gameplay
November
mechanic
8th.
actually.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Experience the events
Final
leading
Fantasy.
up to Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG.
Final Fantasy 6.
Zack Fair is a young and ambitious soldier operative aspiring to become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This
One-Winged
remaster
Angel.
features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements.
It looks like Final Fantasy VII
Crisis Core
Remake.
Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th. The classic arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant
Radiant
Silvergun
Silvergun.
is coming to Nintendo
Never
Switch.
heard of it actually.
Fire different types of weapons to take down waves of enemies. Defeat multiple enemies of the same
I'm not that
color
good
for a
at
chain
shooting
bonus,
ups, to be honest.
or take down
But they
different
can be
colored
fun,
ones
though.
for a secret bonus. Rack up these bonuses for a high score. Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes
Endless
and
Dungeon.
make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the Endless Universe. But it's not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year. The journey of world regeneration begins anew. Remaster of Tales of Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch. The world of
That's obviously a very beloved game, but I never played any of the Tales games.
A person known as the Chosen One.
I remember a lot of people were wanting Lloyd from Tales of Symphonia to be in Smash Bros. I'm kind of glad he wasn't, but I don't know. He seems a little bit boring to me, but like I said, I never played the game. Maybe he's really cool.
They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat Zelos, and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join the party. The fate of two interconnected worlds hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Disney Speedstorm I'm kind of looking forward to. That's cool, it's coming to Switch, but I've already played Life is Strange and Life is Strange Before the Storm. Lego Brick Tales. I want to see more about this game because it intrigued me, the little bit I've seen of it so far. Speedstorm I want to check out. Still no release date. Okay. Fall Guys. I haven't tried it on Switch yet, but I do play it on PlayStation. I want to know. I wonder how well it runs on Switch. Kirby.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay. Did not expect this at all.
One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar.
I never played Return to Dreamland, actually.
Return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure. In addition to sword, whip,
the art style's
and other familiar
interesting, like the outlines.
The new Mecha copy
That's
ability
different.
makes its debut. Blast foes from a distance,
Mecha,
or punch them up close.
So adding new copy abilities.
Powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system.
It makes sense for it to come to Switch.
Everyone can play
A Kirby game I want them to remake for Switch, or at least port or anything, is Kirby Air Ride.
There's also a collection of sub-games to play.
Please.
This includes the new sub-game
I love that game.
Tome Trackers. And returning ones like Samurai Kirby. All sub-games can be played with up to 4 players. An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released.
Okay.
We hope you're looking forward to this game. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
This next trailer will be our
Oh,
last
okay, one more
announcement.
thing.
Please take a look.
It's gonna be something good, hopefully. Zelda? Oh snap, Breath of the Wild sequel. Are we gonna get a title of this game and release date? At least the title. At least the title. I loved Breath of the Wild. It was the first Zelda game I played all the way through, to be honest. Cool. I love how there's like islands up in the sky. Wonder if like if it's like the same map from Breath of the Wild plus more above, or even on the ground the map is different. We'll have to see. Whoa. What is that? Legend of Zelda? Tears of the Kingdom. Interesting title. Man, really a tease for the game. Okay, comes out May 12th. Didn't chalk too much at all in that game, but at least we got a title and a release date, the two things I wanted. Overall, this Nintendo Direct was aight, you know. They had like 5 farming games, like 4 of them like farming RPG games. A lot more like updates on like things we knew already. Were some new announcements, but not games in particular I was looking forward to. A lot of Square Enix, a lot of RPGs of different types. Yeah, the things I'm most excited for there is like finally Pikmin 4. You know, even though they spend a lot of time on Pikmin Bloom for some reason. And I forgot it's called Raincoat, I believe, like from the developers of Danganronpa. It definitely looked like a spiritual successor, like having to investigate different things and kind of like prove it. It's basically like the class trial in a way kind of thing. But the gameplay looked different. But the same basic concepts are there. So it's a spiritual successor. So that's cool. Like I said, I'm still playing through the second Danganronpa right now. But the basic art style's there, but now it's like fully 3D. So I'll definitely be checking out that game. And obviously the end there, the small little tease for the Breath of the Wild sequel that we now know is called The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We're definitely going to have to know more about like why it's called that. So that should be really cool. Didn't show a lot of gameplay at all, but comes out May 12th, 2023. I'm really excited for that. I loved Breath of the Wild. And yeah, I think that's going to do it for this reaction here today. Let me know in the comments down below, though. What was your favorite announcement of this Nintendo Direct? And also, generally, what did you think about this Nintendo Direct? Yeah, I'm sure like people that are really into RPGs and things like that probably have a lot of games here that they're probably looking forward to. Like I said, I don't play too many RPGs, but I do like some of them, you know. But yeah, that's it for here. That's it for this reaction here today. Make sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe for more content coming soon. Catch you guys later. Bye.